Welcome back to another video. Today we are going over all my Pokemon cards. I have around 100 to 200. But for the rest of the video, you will not see my face or you will hear my voice because I have my phone pointing downwards. Let's get right into it, shall we? Now, let's get into the first Pokemon. This one is called Riolu, I believe. I don't really know what the punching symbol actually stands for, but that's for third Pokemon. My second Pokemon, Blinding by the Light, is Araquanidon. Evolved from a Dewpider. That one crazy ass name. And ability Water Bubble and Aqua Edge. Do not edge Aqua, whoever that person is. Coughing. Either coughing or coughing. Don't really care or no one give a shit. Tackle, which is the eye ability. Whatever. Okay. It's been forever since I played with Pokemon, so I barely remember. Larvitar. Correct me if I'm wrong. But don't that look like really? Okay. Larvitar. Punching in again. Ability Sand Spray and Peel the Price, but Evo don't care. Sudowoodo. Ability Roblox, same punch no emoji, and Rock Throw emoji, really? Servine, evolved from Snivy, Leaf Pokemon, ability Leaf Blade and Vine Whip. Bird's Might, wild Pokemon, and ability only one, Break Open. This is a pretty crappy card. But it's easy if you need to get rid of some cards during a Pokemon battle. I used to do it all the time on a bus. Wimpod, Leaf, even throwing it in the bottle. I don't really understand what they were thinking when they made Wimpod. One ability is literally called Wimp Out. During your first turn, this Pokemon had no retreat cards. Really? Well, no wonder. I'll zoom in for you. I don't have those. And Gnaw. I don't know why they put a G in front of Gnaw. But they don't even pronounce it a G. Like Gnaw. Alright, shut up. Next card. Not even gonna try, but they evolved from a Skirkit. It's a lead Pokemon. Threatening pattern. And U-turn and ability. Switch the Pokemon. This one called Senator's Torch. With a fire Pokemon. And the ability of the Sneering Flame and Heat Crawler. And this was all the one in my black bundles. Which what I call my special Pokemon. Oh, and by the way, I have a lot more than this. I have this and this and this and this. Now if you want to count these, you can. I'm not gonna. Oh shit. Come on, get back over there. Now yes, I'm gonna be trying to name details. If I can't name them, well, you've seen what I did with the rest of them. I say that I'm not gonna bother. Let's get to the next card. Simipour. Evolve from Panpour. It's a water type and the ability to Water Gun and Giga Impact. That sounds like something that could be used in 2025. Sliggoo evolved from Goomy, which is a, the fuck is that symbol? I don't remember having they called. The fuck is that? What in the star purple? This is the Pokemon. Okay, next one. Rattata. The star Pokemon. Ability Mischievous Fang. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. His fangs are long and very sharp. They grow continuously so it gnaws on hard things to whittle them down. Didn't even know whittle was the actual word and gnaw. Yes, I knew gnaw was the real word, but whittle? Oh, this is an OG. Pikachu, Lightning, Charge and Pika Punch. When it is angled, it immediately charges energy stored in its pouches in its cheeks. Yeah, red cheeks. Them or them? Okay, this one. Oh, by the way, these are shiny cards. Work on me, camera. These are shiny cards. Okay, these are shiny. Oh my god, work with me, camera. These are shiny cards. Okay, this one is called Dragonite. Evolved from Dragonair, which is another whatever the fuck that is. And the ability to Jet Cruise and Dragon Pulse. They got us on to the next one. Phantom is a leaf Pokemon and a 2 ability to Tackle and Seed Bomb. I didn't even know I had this. Lumbray evolved from Lotad is a leaf Pokemon. 2 ability to Top Entry and Furry Swipes. No. My stomach did not like those hot dogs or whatever the hell I ate. Where the fuck did my mind go trade the hot dogs? Fleeching. On the ability to Tackle, which is another star one. If you can't see shit, well then your eyes are bad because I am looking through my camera. Totodile. I hope to God I'm pronouncing that right. Wild Pokemon, 2 ability, Water Gun and Bite. Next one, Beedrill. It's a leaf Pokemon and the only ability is Poison Jab. Next one. Already read detail, didn't I? Well, here another picture of that. For ones that I already read out, I'm not gonna say it again, I'm just gonna show you. I'm not even gonna try the electricity one. Hold on. My brightness is fucked up. Okay. Gavin Letlu. I'm not even gonna try. Lightning and the only ability of Volt Wave. Diglett, Punching One, and ability is Submerge. And Dig Through. Rowlet, Leaf Power. 2 ability Tackle and Leaf Fag. Next one is Hatred and Art Seeking. 2 ability Witch, Rondo, and Psychic. Next Pokemon is Lampent, Fire and Top Entry, and not gonna try that. Next one, Mugray, Punching and the only ability is Stomp. Next one, Dusk Nora, to Dusk Black, if you're speaking of French ways. And Seeking Eye again, and 2 ability is Specialty Transfer and Devoured Soul. Devoured Soul would sound like it'd be in a horror game. Devoured Soul. Manatine, water, and on 2 ability, water reserve and water splash. Ooh. Next Pokemon, Clefairy. Heart Thingy, 2 abilities, slap and follow me. I don't want to follow you, you look creepy. Next one, Inkay, seeking and hypnosis. Next Pokemon, Masquerain. Don't know if I already said it, but I'm gonna continue. Leaf and Strugglebug. Next Pokemon is a Cloyster, which is a water Pokemon, and a Clamp Crush and a Spiked Cannons. And those two. Okay, next one. Noibat. 50. And now I'm gonna. I need to find out what this thing is. Ram and destructive sound. This one is called. Okay, help me. Ridgemo, the star, and 2 busy, pound and round. Did it really have to rhyme? Polar T-Agent, the Eye, and T-Break and Man Party. Dutch Clops, Seek and Fate Black. Toxic Woke, Punch and Poison Jab and Exact Revenge. Huge Sailing, Star, Picnic Weather, and Furry Stripes. Dutch Knorr again. Medieval, Halloween 2, Marble. I should play Pokemon Go, but I'm not gonna. Pig Knight. Hold on, welcome me, camera. Fire Attacker and Heat Crush. Poliwhirl. Water Double Slap. What is with Pokemon on slapping? And Wave Splash. This one. Carnivine. Thief and draw power and spit up. Obviously, you can tell these are old Pokemon card. Now going on to the next pile. Or you thought I was only going to do... You thought I was going to do multiple piles? No, I'm putting them all into one. And then I'm just going to bring it down and zoom in with it. Because if I do all that, I'm going to put my camera down. So all you see is black for a couple more seconds until I get this back up. I continue to talk because something is going on in the background and I don't think they want to be heard on YouTube yet. I don't know. I might do a Q&A depending on if you want me to. They go on to the next Pokemon. This one is called Golett. This is the Eye and Pound and Rock Smash. I am recording. Shut my door. I'm recording.
Okay. I didn't know.
Look at the door. Look.
What? Oh, I didn't see it.
Sorry about the interruption. This one is called Golett. This is 90 heart. Bitch, this ain't no heart. Round, Pound, and Rock Smash. Already said this. Glameow. This is a star and act cute and scratch. I'm not even gonna try. Did the water and deep sea search and take down. Chubchew, water, fairy stripe and frost breath. Tentacruel, water, wicked tentacles and wrap. Sounds like some another anime. Now I'm gonna try it. Moon, corkscrew punch and darkness fang. Not gonna try that. The Moon and Stampede and Lunge Out. Sneasel, Moon, Hone Claws and Slash, Wishy Washy, Water, Deep Sea Thrill and Wave Splash. Not gonna try the Star, Peck and Fairy Attack. Not gonna Croaker. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Then another Moon, Knockoff and Darkness Fang. Not gonna try the Leaf in Continuous Headbutt. Fluid coins, okay. Cat's Foam. Not gonna. Okay, another Star. Weather Teller and Water Pulse. Ghastly. Sleep Pulse. Eye Tangy. Chabone, Beat and Headbutt. Thumbbeak. But it's. Oh my god. Thumbbeak. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Thumbbeak. The star and the only attack ability is Bullet Seed. I believe there's a Roblox game where you have to do with Pokemon. I'll try and find that. Not gonna try, but it evolved from that. Moon and Chomp Panic and Crunch. Ghastly again. Execute, Leaf and Seed Bomb. Aaron, this thingy. Ram and Headbutt. Not gonna try. Oh, Soul Walk. The Punch and Solar. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about those after. You know what? I'm gonna come and count them anyways. Soul Walk, Solar Energy and Knock Away. Sand Screw, or Shrewy. The Punch and Sand Attack. Cleavable. Hot Thingy, Lullaby and Meteor Mash. Already said this. Match Shop, Duo Chops. Not gonna try. Pandominium. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Mercuro, Scout and Peak. Pumpkaboo, Pumpkin Pit and Stampede. Bell's Sprout, Fine Whip. Rotomoto. And Special Mo. Metapod Tackle. Petriller. Bloat is the only attack of the Pokemon. Applin, Withdraw. Gengar, the ability Last Gift and Pain Burst. Pain Burst. Dutch Knorr. Eevee, Gnaw, you don't only attack. Flaffy, Ram and Thunder Shock. Lipod, Gentle Bite and Match Claw. To detect damage unaffected by resistance. That good to know. Not gonna use them anyways. I might try and sell my Pokemon anyways. Lampent, I believe I already said this. Yeah, I did. Trevenant, Seed-Bomb and Shadow Cage. Vanilla Knight, Triple Spin, Caterpie, String Shot, Charmander, Scratch and Flame Tail, Meowth, Turmoil Strike, Gloom, Stinky Scent and Razor Leaf. Haytena, Stampede Magical Shot. This one is a trainer called Sonia, I believe. Next one. Aether Paradise Compensation Area. Misty Determination. Pokemon Center Lady. Great Balls, or Great Ball. Conga Trap. Yeah, that Conga. Brocky, Pewtwo, City Gym, Rescue Treasure, Trainer, not gonna try, Spirit Link, Trainer, Gnaw, something Spirit Link, Pokemon Catcher, Lucky Egg, Tufflefield Stadium, Plus Power, BD, a BD, hello BD. Oh, they're not a BD. Do they have twins? Well, I sure hope not, because two BDs, never heard of a BD. Either you're talking about bidet, but that is the toilet butt cleaner. Toilet butt cleaner should be the name of the bidet. Fighting Memory. And Trainer Pidgeot Spirit Link. And this is not even half of my Pokemon cards. This one is called Damage Removal. Milo. Sabrina Suggestion. Energy Recycler. Milo again. Energy Lotto. These are all my energy cards. Fire, water. Oh shit. Water, electricity. So electricity and grass. One of these, actually two of these. One of the moons and two of these. My bad. Three of these loading symbol thingies. I don't know why I call them a loading symbol, because they ain't even a loading symbol. Okay, and then we put those up. Flabby Bee, and the only ability Wish. Loudred, and the ability Round and Hyper Voice. Ponyta. Oh shit, I have the tail ability. Return Flame and Live Cold. Hippopotas. I think the hippopotamus, but the potato. Tackle and Double Stomp. Not gonna try, Flare. Mercury, already said that. Nidorion. Horn Attack and Fury Attack. Reader with a Poison Sting, already said that. Zubat, Hide and Shadow and Speed Dive. Mud, I already said this though, but hold on. Ghastly, Chabone, didn't say that? But I'm gonna say it again, okay? Chabone, Beat, and Headbutt. I know I said this, didn't say that though. Spin Rocker, Hang Down and String. If I say any of them wrong, please correct me. Not a Chabone. Dark Rio, Naked, Rio Kick. Hatrim, Evolution of Hatrin. Spiral Drain. Dino, Guard Press and Headbutt. Crab Brawler, Punch and Crab Hammer. A Carvahan, Bite ability, the only ability Bite. A Venite, Triple Spin. Straggy, Stampede Ram. Already said it. Already have this, I believe. Mimiyuku. I hope to God I pronounced that right. If I didn't, please correct me. Tangular. General Slap. Oh my god. Oh yeah, right. Heel jamming and claw slash. A General Slap and bind. Alolan Golem. Electromagnetic Bomb. Triple Zap Cannon. Seeking. Soaking Horn and Reckless Charge. So it does 10 damage to itself, but it deals 40. Okay, that's not that bad. It only have 9 health, so you can do that attack 9 times. I'm not even gonna bother. Not gonna even bother with this one either. Pandorium. I believe I already said it though. Chandelure. And for a fact I already said this. Mimi, I already said this. 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 This I didn't. Litwick. Scorch. Already said this. Already said this. Cinity. Fugitive Drop. Already said this. And that's what I'm going to do with the rest of my Pokemon card that I already named out. Hope to God I remember what I named out. You know what, this video might not be that long as I thought. Magnemitis, Optimize, Parology, and Psych Beam. Mimiyuku, already said this. Electro Fire, Knuckle Punch, and Electrode Slug. Already said this. Already said this. Already said this. Jigglypuff, Mumble, and Moonkick. Not gonna try. Fossil Search and Surf. This is a Mew. Not Mewtwo, it's a Mew. Side Shot. Zubat, already said this. Already said this. Tribush. Stomp Off and Drool. Hopper. Hyperspace Ring and Psybolt. Already said this. Minchino. Cleaning up his own ability. Combuskin. Fighting Chicken. Quick Attack and Spiral Kick. Already said this. Clefairy. Sing and Double Slap. Porygon. They're the only Pokemon that I can pronounce that I don't really know much of. Data Check and Sharpen. Not gonna try with that. Fleetchinder. Sneering Flame. Rapidash. Excalibur, I believe it's literally called. Furry Attack and Iron Tackle. Already said this. Okay. Ferropex. Confused Ray and Smash Kick. Tiny Pole. Get Loud and Round. Wishy-Washy, always said this. War Turtle. Retro and Waterfall. Magnemite. Church and Magnet and Tackle. Full Orb. Continuous Tumble. Tumble. Not a Magnemite, but different abilities. Thunder Wave and Substitute. Okay, so that is a suicide. Substitute, it does 50 damage. It does 50 damage to itself. It has 50 health, and it do 50 damage. So it takes the opponent down by 50, but it also takes down itself. Barbacle. 7 Shock. Claw Slash. Salandit. Smog. Heatran. Guard Press and Boiling Impact. Already said this. Already said this. Already said this. Already said this. I believe I already said it. Senate Court, 100-foot fame and sneering flame. Little Leo, Headbutt. Mewtwo, the other one, not Mew. This one is actually Mewtwo. Life Sucker and Cyburn. Already said this. Already said this. Haven't said this. Miku Ita, surprise attack and strength. Warthog, Sin non-Yantoy, and Slam. Persona, Raid and Fury Stripes. Already said this. Already said this. Weezing, Surrender Now, and Tackle. Already said this, and already said this. I'm going past this really fast. Next pile. Already said this. 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 Haven't said that. Lino 1, Double Edge. It deals 20 damage to itself, but it receives 20 damage from itself, but it deals 60. So this can happen 5 times. Dutch Call, Perplex, Gengar, Last Gift, and Pain Burst. So it does 40 more damage for each damage count on your... Okay. Already said this. Already said this. Glowlity, Hind Kick, and Flail. Already said this. Already said this. Already said this. Mac Chop, Dynamic Chop. Already said this one too, but I'm gonna say it again. That's the normal. Already said this. 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 Walk off. Corner and Wild Kick. Shrindub. No. Cinity, already said this. Already said this. Unfiendent. Guts and Downburst. Not gonna try. Tackle and Ball and Tackle. Drowsy. Psychic Boom and Headbutt. Already said this. Tangular. Tangle and Tangler. Slam and Mega Drain. C-Dot. Glarion Darumaka. Tackle and Headbutt. Meowsco. Yeah, Meowsco. Catode and Perplex Eyes. Already said this. Already said Diglett, Ram, Rowlet, Sky Circuits, and Windsharp. They didn't even fucking Pokemon, they just a walk. Double Scratch, Butch, Hook and Mud Slap. Naked, already said this. Already said this. Another wait. Yeah. Pied Up, Pokemon Go, Growl and Flap. Sawbuck, Tackle and Metal Horn. Dutch Talk, Nador Powder and Cutting Winds. Already said this. Manny Trick, Random Spark and Bite. Fennekin, Will-O-Wisp and Tail Whip. Already said this. Vibrava, Sand Pulse. Magmar, Milo again. Rotom Phone. This again. Did it just trade a fucking potion? Tyranno. Already said this. Already said this. Love and Star, Ram and Flail. Trailer reading. Oh, sweet goodness. Tail roll. Yeah, Tello. Tello. Double pack. Rengo. Collect and wave splash. Molly. Bubble drain. Punk brew. Torchica. Coffer family. Aww. And live cold. Fleeching. Acrobatic. And hey tenor. This will be around 40 to 38 minutes. In that time, I didn't fuck up my recording. Okay, next pile. I'm going to take a tray from here. My butt's hurting. Din and Nina, Naruto and Spiral Drain. Dutch Talks, already said this. We know Twilight Poison went here. I don't think. Empty Threat. So 30 less damage time the amount of okay. So take away damage. Snowball, Corkscrew Punch, and Icicle Missile. Kingdra, Seething Currents, and Hydro Splash. Furfury, Tight Jaw, and Sharp Fang. Those abilities sound like it will be used in something else. Tabletop, Farsighted Memories, and Rock Slide. Already said this. Electrobuzz, Knuckle Punch, and Electro Slug. Chinchoy, Luring Glow, and Lightning Ball. Already said this. Sandadit, Coffer Family, and Scratch. Ooh. So there's my Pokemon cards left. Puccina, Gnaw, and Slight Intrusion. So it does damage to itself. Cobalion, Justified Jaw, and Follow Up. Burmy, Hang Down. That only attack, just hang down. Psyduck again. Mimikyu. This one again. Eevee again. Gibble. At Session. The one that flew in Naked. Yeah, Naked. Chabone, Naked. Charmalone, Slash, and Flamethrower. Not gonna try it, but it is Shock and Needles. Voltorb, Slowpoke, Space Net, and Scavenge. Miyuin, Collect and Spark. Already said this. Gumi. Oh my god. Well, if you already done with your popcorn, go make yourself another thing of popcorn and get yourself another drink, because I know for a fact you should be done with some of your popcorn by now. Okay, let's get on to the next. Okay, I'm going to set it down for a little to rearrange my Pokemon cards. And I'll just close my drawer. Swore. What the fuck is wrong with my song? Okay. Gumi, Bubble, and Taco. Already said this. Pikachu, my boy. Charge and Electro Ball. Already said this. So, 2 Gengars. Okay, cool. Already said this. That and then it. Snorunt. Chili and Frost Breath. Already said this. Hello Python. Thunder Shock. Beedrill. Already said this. Already said this. Already said this. Kakuna. The only ability is called Bug Bite. Tentacool. Hold on. We are almost at the very end. Tentacool. Slugged. Shock. That's Nova. Beat and Razor Leaf. Already said this. Militank. Powerful Friends and Hammer In. Already said this. Already said this. Already said this. Oh, did another Kakuna, but this ability multiply. Ralitis. This one is Mumble and Magical Shot. Rookidee, Pluck, Thumpbeak, Mountain Pass and Peck. Not gonna try. Training Strangle, Poison and Poison Tentacles. Yeah. Cottony and Rolling Tackle. Charmander, Gnaw and Flail. Barbator, Razor Leaf. Naked. Already said this. Already said this. Slowbro, Anesthesia and Facade. Ecan, Rap. Cleavable, Moonwalk and Dance. Already said this. Already said this. Already said this. Already said this. And already said this. Mitchell Mime. Happy Mime. Happy Mime. And Double Slap. C-Dot. Arrow Dot. Already said this one. Garcia. Psybeam. Already said this. Already said this. Shelgon. Exoskeleton and Rolling Tackle. Already said this. Sandal. Gnaw and Crunch. Pikachu. Gnaw and Agility. And I'm gonna try Cauterize and Fire Ring. What does Cauterize mean? No, damn counter. Okay, so it's nothing. Quicker Dot. Bug Hunch. Already said this. Silicobra. Headbutt and Tail Wrap. Already said this. Already said this. Ghastly. Little Grudge and Nightmare. Jigglypuff. Round and Rollout. Clefairy. Already said this. Garcia. Slap and Psybeam. Already said this. Pikachu, Energize and Electro Ball. I believe that's what it's called. Already said this. Froakia, the only ability Pound. Goldeny, Regular Charge. Mankey, 3-step strike. No, I'm not gonna try. Peck and Needle Press. Fearful. Devastating Winds. Slash and Strike. Not gonna try with the Glare and Calm Strike. Not gonna try with the Bug Bite and Claw Slash. Sylveon, Wink Wink and Magical Shot. Chiefable, ability in Pound and Moon Impact. This video will definitely be probably an hour long. Wigglytuff. What the hell? Jigglypuff have kids. All Polish and Sleepy Ball. Already said this. Scratch and Strength. Not gonna try. Flickering Light and Fear the Forest. Already said this. 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 Double Pack. Already said this. Already said this. Already said this. Already said this. Already said this too. This one too. This one too. Clang. This. The two abilities. Hold on. We'll be back in the dark for a couple of seconds. Have to fix my Pokemon cards. Okay, and you're out. Out and zoom. Playing a White Grip and the Totally Flip. Already had of this. Electivire, Thunder Punch, and Giga Impact. Wubufet, Shady Tail, and Knockaway. Already said this. Nidoqueen, Queen Call, and what the fuck is a Pokemon GX? You can search your deck for Pokemon that end in Pokemon GX. What the fuck is a Pokemon GX? Paralato. Already said this. Odisha, Trip Over. Snorlax, Rolling Tackle and Heavy Impact. Denini, Final Friend and Electric Chain. Already said this. A Corkscrew Punch. Not gonna try. Stomp and Solar Beam. Already said this. Electabuzz. Knuckle Punch. Pabaz. Scratch and Slash. Already said this. Sheldon, Rockhead, and Hammerin. Already said this. A Dunsparce, the two ability, the Conifer family, and Ram. Already said this. Excalibur, Descending Spear, and Iron Lace. Pancham, Karate Chop. A Bronzor, Payback. Not gonna try that. A Beacon and Icy Snow. Rhyhorn, Takedown, so it deals 10 damage to itself, so I can do that attack 8 times, and it deals 40 damage to the opponent for each time they do it. Skywolvet, Whimsy Tackle. Already said this. Rich Cash, Anesthesia, and Rising Lunge. Vanalish, Ice Beam and Frost Breath. Yamper, looks like Yappo. Roar and Static Shock. Magnemite, Sparkling Induction, Lightning Bar, Charmanlo, Crawford Sport, and Slash. Not gonna try that. Crawford have family and Surprise Fist. Already said that. Ruffle It, Whirlwind. Already said it. And the very last one, it Blizzardly, Reckless Charge. If you enjoyed the video and would like to see more of me introducing actually, there will be the last one of the Pokemon. If you enjoyed the video, If you enjoyed the video and you would like to see more, please let me know down in the comment below. Subscribe, leave a like, turn on bell notification, and share it to your family and friends. See ya.